near future. The traders have suffered injustice at the hands of value government and weak urban and did not have a fair go. So today we gather here to present the signed petition which will be handed over to Premier Ted Value for his urgent attention. The main points covered in the petition are: the traders want immediate rent relief. This project is for 15 to 20 years time. It's a very long project. We need certainty as to until what year the traders will be able to trade. We want to know what the future of Little India is and what the future of the traders is, and once the area is demolished, where will they be relocated collectively? We all want to stay together. We also ask for offer of compensation, and there are other several issues like proper parking, road signage, and major disruption is still ongoing. Some of the streets are still closed today. I hope the value government fulfills all our requests, as until now they have given nothing but just excuses only. It feels like Ted Value, Matthew Guy and Vic Urban have made a pact to strategically destroy Little India and get rid of all the Indian traders trading in the precinct. Little India traders do not have any political agenda, but the government has done nothing apart from blaming the previous government. We have got no affiliation with any Liberal or Labour Party. We want justice from the current government. Value government is in power, so he should and he can intervene and solve our issues. Now, I would like to introduce Shadow Planning Minister Brian T. so that I can hand over the signed petition to him, which he will present to the Legislative Council of Australia. Thank you. Mr. Brian T.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Just looking around, you can see the contribution that you, your community, makes to Victoria. The colour, the vibrancy and the culture. But that is under threat. And it's under threat because you are being ignored by this government. You are being taken for granted by Mr. Baillieu, who refuses to get involved, who refuses to act, who refuses to make a decision that will help you and your community. And what you're doing today in being here is saying enough. You've had enough of watching your business slowly disappear. You've had enough of watching your life savings slowly slip through your fingers. You've had enough of watching the impact that the stress is having on your health and on the health of your families. So you've had enough of being taken for granted. You've had enough of being ignored by this government and by Mr. Baillieu, and you are here today to take a stand against that inaction, that neglect. Because what you want is a fair go. What you want is justice. What you want is to be treated the way any Australian, any Victorian expects to be treated, and that is to have an opportunity to get justice. So congratulations, and can I tell you that the Labor Party, I'm standing here representing the Labor Party, and we stand shoulder to shoulder with you. We will support you all the way to make sure that you get the justice that you need so that your businesses can continue to make that great contribution to Victoria, make that great contribution to our society and our community. Because if you lose, we all lose. If you go down, we all suffer. So congratulations. What we're going to do now, I've got the petition here, which has got more than 700 signatures. We've got more than 700 signatures, and there are hundreds more that are being collected. They'll be tabled, the 700 will be tabled today in the council. We'll go up to question time now to the council, to the Parliament, where Mr Guy will be in the Parliament. Mr Guy was invited to come and attend today. He was invited to come and speak to you today, but he's refused. But he can't hide. He can't hide in the Parliament. So I'll be going to the Parliament today, and I'll be asking him to show compassion, to show some decency, to show some respect, and to deliver not words, not more meetings, but the action that you need so that your business can continue to survive, can continue to grow, and continue to make a contribution to Victoria. And so I will be inviting as many of you as you can to come up so that we can all look Mr Guy in the eye and say, no more excuses, no more dithering, no more delays. Let's have the action that you need, the reasonable, common sense approach that you need so that you can keep your businesses surviving. Thank you, and I'll now hand over to Manoj.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you all of you for supporting Little India, because it is our icon and it is part of great multicultural Victoria. This incompetent value government has done nothing since last 8 months. 5 traders' houses are on sale and 1 traders are struggling in hospital, battling for the life. What else we can expect from this value government? Nothing. This value government is not good. It is dangerous for our multicultural also, because they are talking something on the front, doing something different from the back. This government is totally failure to provide fair go solution for the traders and their family of Little India. This demonstration is just a pre-alarming for them. This is only organized by friends and family of Little India traders. If they are not going to listen, if they are not going to give fair go solution, we are going to come with a massive rally on the same street in front of Parliament. So this is just a challenge to Mr. Value, and at the same time we are demanding to have a fair go solution for Little India. Thank you. I am handing over to some other traders. They can tell their story.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Shahid Sayed. I have started Roshan's Fashions about 20 years ago. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Brian T, Mr. Jude Pereira, and Mr. Manoj for supporting us.